Good morning, my dear students. In the previous class, we have studied about the Earth, our living planet. See, in that lesson, we have studied about the Earth, different names of the Earth, and the size of the Earth and shape of the Earth, and also land bodies and water bodies, and also latitude, imaginary lines called here latitude. And in this lesson, and the remaining parts of this lesson, the Earth, our living planet, that is longitude, and afterwards the what here, which are the points we are going to study in this class means nothing but that is the longitudes. Okay, longitudes and longitude and time, longitude and time. And afterwards local time, later standard time, the difference between local and standard time, and then international time zones. See, another one, time zones, finally international date line. Okay, so in this class, the lesson, the Earth, our living planet, we are going to learn the remaining points of this lesson called here the longitudes, longitude and time, the local time, standard time, and time zones, and international data line here. Okay, and we have know that the another imaginary lines called here latitudes we have already learned in the previous class. So what are the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that latitude means nothing but those are the imaginary lines drawn on the globe here. So which joins all the places, okay, at same angular distance north or south of the equator. So those we call here what here latitudes. Got it? And here in this class we are going to learn the remaining, see, imaginary lines called here longitudes here. Okay. See here I have already told which line separates the globe into western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. It means nothing but that is we call here prime meridian. Okay, the prime meridian, the line called prime meridian divides the globe into two parts, that is western hemisphere, okay, and eastern hemisphere. Okay, which line here? That is the line called here prime meridian. And I told here these lines are vertical. These lines are vertical lines. The latitudes means nothing but those are horizontal lines here, and longitude means nothing but these are vertical lines. Okay, so middle of the globe, what it will be? This is called here equator. Okay, so this line we call here equator. This is the longest line in the latitudes. Which one? Equator is the longest line in the what? Where? Latitudes, and also it is called a great circle. So but here we are going to learn here what? Longitudes. In this class we are going to learn longitudes. Longitudes means nothing but these are vertical lines. Okay, these are vertical lines here. Okay, and what is here longitudes means nothing but these are also imaginary lines here. So longitudes also here imaginary lines. Okay, and these lines here intersect. Okay, these longitude lines here intersect equator intersect what here? Intersect the equator at right angles. Okay, intersect the equator at right angles. Okay, joining the north and south of the what here? North and south. North and south here. Which one? These imaginary lines called here longitudes. These lines intersect equator. Intersect equator at the right angles. At the right angles. Okay. And joining what here? North and south. North and south are called here longitudes here. Understood? And also these lines are also known as meridians. These lines also known as here what? Meridians. And latitudes are known as here parallels and longitudes are known as here meridians. Got it? And also these run in north south direction here. Okay, these lines run in north and south directions. See, latitudes run east and west directions. Here longitudes run north and south directions here. Okay. See here north and south, north and south direction. Okay, next, and also these lines also helpful to measure what? These lines also helpful to measure what means nothing but distance. Measure the distance. Okay, east or west of the prime meridian here. Okay, these lines also helpful to measure the distance of east or west of the prime meridian here. So latitudes means nothing but help to measure the distance of north or west, north or south. But here longitudes are helpful to measure the distance east or west of the prime meridian here. Okay. The differences between here longitudes and latitudes. Okay, you will come to know. Also, these lines are farthest. Also, these lines are farthest apart. Farthest apart at the where here at the equator. Okay, these lines are farthest at the equator. See here, these lines are farthest at the equator. Which lines? Longitudes are farthest apart at the equator. Okay, equator and meet at the poles here. So, but latitudes what here? Never meet. Those are parallel to one another. Those lines never meet here. Which one? Latitudes never meet, but longitudes meet at the poles here. Okay, longitudes, see farthest apart at the equator, and these lines meet where here at the poles here. Longitudes meet at the poles, but latitudes never meet. Latitudes never meet because those are parallel to one another. So these are all, see here, farthest at the equator, but at the poles here those are going to meet here. Okay, that is the difference. And see, meet at the poles. Okay, next, and also these cross the equator at right angles. See, these lines also cross the equator at what here? At right angles. These also cross the equator at right angles here. Okay. And also next, these are equal these are equal in length. These lines are equal in a length here, which longitudes are equal in a length, but latitudes, which is the bigger line of latitude, means nothing but longest line of latitude, means that is equator. Okay, compared to other lines of latitude, equator is the longest line, and also it is called great circle. But here longitudes are there, these are equal in a length. Okay, longitudes are equal in length here. Also these are half of the great circles, and also longitudes are the halves of the greater circles here. Okay, which is the great circle, means nothing but equator is the great circle, and these longitudes are the halves of the greater circle here. Okay, these are the halves of the great circle here. Okay, and also these are shown as a series of semicircles, and also these are shown as a series of here semicircles. So this side, if you see this side, these are all looking like a semicircles here, not complete circle here, semicircles that run from what here, pole to pole. These run from north to south. It means pole to pole, passing through what here, passing through the equator. These lines passing through the what here, equator. These are also shows here what here, the series of the semicircles. Okay, and these run from pole to pole and pass through the equator, here. Okay, see, pass through the equator, pass through the equator. Also these lines are called meridians. I have already told these lines are called here meridians, because all the places along the same meridian. Why do we call these lines or meridians, means something? But all the places, see, all places along the same meridian, all places along the same meridian of longitude, experience noon or midday at the same time here, once again I will repeat here. So because why do we call it is a meridian, means nothing but here, see, all these lines we call here meridians here. So why means nothing but because all places along the meridian, along the same meridian, all places along the same meridian here. See, whatever it may be, take one example here. All places along the same meridian, here. So what here? Same meridian of longitude, experience what means nothing but midday, experience midday or noon. Okay, midday or noon at the same time here, at the same time. So because of that reason we called these lines are also called as meridians. Got it? And also one more thing here. See, here middle, I told already, this is the prime meridian. This is the prime meridian here. See here, this is the point, this is the pole. See, this is thing here, north pole here. See, from like this, if you see, means this is the north pole, this is bottom is here, south pole here. See, upper part, I am showing you upper part. See, this is like this. Okay, so like we see in the same way this side also. These are the lines of longitude. These are the lines of longitude here. So this is the pole here. This is called here north pole. This is prime meridian. Okay, and here see what here. This is the east part, and this is the west part here. East part and the west part. So here, so this we call here 180 degree. What? 180 degree, and here this is 150 degree east. I told this is the east part, and afterwards here 120 degree east and 90 degree east and 60 degree east and 30 degree east, and this is called here 0 degree. Okay, so this is called 0 degree and this is 180 degree, and here same here 150 degree west, 120 degree west and 90 degree west and 60 degree west, and here 30 degree west here. Okay, and this we call here, this middle of the line we call here 0 degree. This is we call here prime meridian. This we call here prime meridian. Which one here? 180 degree. This one is here 0 degree here. This is prime meridian here. See, total longitudes here. So here how many here? 180 degree, and also here 180 degree. It means nothing but 180 plus 180. How many here? 180 degree, 180 degree. Totally 360 degree. It means total longitudes are here 360 degree here. How many? Total longitudes are here 360 degree. Okay. This is about here. What here? The longitudes here. What it? So it means nothing but degrees. Totally degrees here. Understood? And next we go to one more topic, that is longitude and time. What here? Longitude and time. See, longitude and time here. See, you know that Earth rotates on its axis here. Earth rotates on its axis, and it takes how many hours? Means nothing but it takes 24 hours for one rotation here. So Earth rotates on its axis, and it takes how many hours? Means nothing but 24 hours for one rotation. See, for one rotation, okay, for one rotation, Earth takes how many hours here? 24 hours. Okay, and Earth rotates on its own axis here. Okay, Earth rotates on its axis and completes one rotation in 24 hours. Okay, and also here it means the Earth takes to keep one round. It means nothing but it takes 24 hours, and it means nothing but here 360 longitudes. Okay, 360 longitudes are covered. 360 longitudes here I am telling here. Totally 360 longitudes are covered. See, in a period of 24 hours. It means nothing but one rotation. Complete one rotation here. So it means nothing but 360 longitudes. See, Earth takes, it means 360 longitudes. To rotate one circle, it takes here 324 hours. See, 360 degree longitudes are covered in the period of 24 hours. Okay, in the period of 24 hours. It means nothing but here 360 degree divided by here 24 means nothing but, and we divide 360 by 24 means nothing but, see here 15. So it means nothing but, what is this 15 means nothing but, it means Earth rotates, what here, Earth rotates 15 degree each hour. Okay, 15 degree each hour. It means nothing but 360 by 24. It means nothing but 15. It means nothing but here 15 degree each hour here. It means Earth rotates each Earth rotates 15 degree each hour. Each hour, how many? See how much degree it rotates means nothing but here 15 degree it rotates here. Earth rotates each hour. Okay, each hour 15 is nothing but we have to calculate 24 into 15. Then we get here 360 degree here. It means nothing but Earth takes each hour it completes here 15 degree. Okay. Also each hour 15 degree means nothing but here. So 1 minute means nothing but 60. 1 minute means nothing but 60 seconds. It means nothing but, okay, 1 minute means 60 seconds and 1 hour means nothing but 60 minutes. Okay, 60 minutes means nothing but in each 60 minutes it covers here 15 degree. Okay, in each hour it covers here, it rotates 15 degree. Okay, and 60 by 15, when you divide here, it means nothing but it comes 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. 60 minutes by 15. If you divide it means nothing but 4 minutes. 4 minutes, what is this 4 minutes means nothing but Earth takes, Earth rotates each degree 4 minutes here. Okay, each degree it takes to rotate each degree 4 minutes. It takes 4 minutes to rotate each degree, not 15 degree here, each degree, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, like that. Each degree it takes here, it rotates to rotate it take here how many minutes may coming but 4 minutes it takes here. Okay, so then each degree covered in the period of here 4 minutes. Okay, in the hour, in 1 hour it completes here 15 degree. In each minute, 4 minutes it cover 1 degree. 4 minutes 1 degree, and 1 hour 15 degree, and 24 hours 360 degree. Okay, this is the longitude and time. Okay, next we go to here the one more here, that is local time here. What is local time? Local time, it means nothing but the time according to the longitude. Okay, the time according to the longitude of a place. The time according to longitude of a place, or one more here, according to the position of the sun. According to the position of the sun at that place, particular place. Okay, according to the what here, what position of the sun at that place here. Okay, is known as the local time here. Okay, what is the local meaning of the local time is nothing but here the time according to the what here longitude of a place, according to the longitude of a place here, or according to the position of the sun, according to the position of the sun here, sun at that place, according to the position of the sun at that place is known as here local time. And also all the places, see one more thing here, all the places situated on the same meridian, all the places, okay, which what situated, all the places which situated on the same meridian, on the same meridian have the same local time here. So which of the places, okay, are situated on the same meridian, which of the places situated on the same meridian, they have same local time. Okay, they have same local time. If they have situated on the same meridian, okay, try to understand it here. Which of the which places, okay, situated on the same meridian, not different meridian here. Meridian here, same meridian. If the places, all the places situated on the same meridian is nothing but they have what here, same local time. Okay, same meridian have the same local time, and here every longitude, see, every longitude here has its own what local time here. So that's why I told here, see, every longitude has its own local time. So that's why which of the places situated on the same meridian here, okay, they have same local time here. Got it? So this is about here local time here. Did you understand what is the same, what is the local time here? Okay, according to the what here, according to the longitude of a place or the position of the sun, according to the position of the sun at that place here, so we call it a local time here. We are going to consider the local time. Okay, we are going to measure the local time here. Understood? Next, standard time. So what is the difference between here standard time and the local time here? See, standard time. So local time is nothing but if the all places situated on the same meridian is nothing but they have the same local time here. Okay. Then what is standard time? Is nothing but here as the local time varies from what here, place to place. It varies. Local time varies from it is different. Local time is different from place to place here. Okay. It would create considerable confusion. So when we think about that one here, it creates a confusion because it is different from local to place to place. Which one? Local time. So it creates confusion here. So that's why here, in order to avoid this confusion, what we what get in the local time, it creates a confusion here. To avoid that, in order to avoid that confusion here, so what is nothing but confusion. Many of the countries, many of countries here, many of the countries follow uniform time here. What time here? They follow uniform time. So why is nothing but here, in order to avoid the confusion which was created by the local time here, to avoid that confusion here, see, many of the countries follow the uniform time here. Many of the countries started to follow here uniform time. So what is that means nothing but, see, throughout the country. So uniform time throughout the country, everywhere they started to follow here what time is nothing but uniform time here. It means such uniform time is based on the meridian. So that uniform time is also based on what here? That is based on the meridian here. Okay. On which the most important city is located. It is also, I told, it is based on the meridian. So on that meridian, which is the most important city is located on that meridian. So they are going to what? Follow that time here throughout the country here. Okay. So that time we call here standard time of that country here. So that time we call here uniform time or standard time here in that country. It means why means nothing but in order to avoid the confusion, because the local confusion of the local time, because local time is varies from place to place here. So to avoid that one here, they started to follow the uniform time. Okay, it means nothing but they started to follow the what here based on the meridian. on which here the most important city is located. So that place time they started to follow throughout the country here. So that is we call here standard time. And also in India, when we come to in India, so which line means nothing but 82.5 degree what east longitude. Okay, which one here? 82.5 degree east longitude. Okay, it means nothing but I told what here based on uniform time is based on the meridian. Uniform time is based on the meridian on which the most important city is situated. So that time they are going to follow. Okay, throughout the country they are going to follow that time. So here also, but in India, which longitude means nothing, which meridian means nothing, but that is 82.5 degree east longitude here. 82.5 degree east longitude. It is considered as the what here standard meridian of the country here. So this is the standard meridian of our country. Which country? India. For us, which is the standard meridian means nothing but that is 82.5 degree east longitude is the what standard meridian of India. Okay. And also it passes this line, this longitude passes through which city means nothing but here Allahabad. Allahabad of Uttar Pradesh. See, Allahabad of Uttar Pradesh. So which line here? The 82.5 degree east longitude it passes. It passes through which city means nothing but Allahabad of UP or Allahabad of Uttar Pradesh. Okay. And the time based on this meridian, here is called the Indian Standard Time here. The time based on this meridian, what here based on this meridian is called the Indian Standard Time here. Okay, we are going to follow that place. In this place, what is the time they are going to follow here? The same time followed by throughout city here. Okay, throughout the country. So throughout the country they are going to follow this time only here. Understood? So because I have already told the uniform time. Why means nothing but they started to follow uniform time means nothing but in order to avoid the confusion in the local time here. Okay, in order to avoid the confusion here, they started to follow uniform time. This uniform time is based on the meridian on which the most important city is situated. Here in our country, which is the most important place situated on the meridian means nothing but that is Allahabad of UP. On which meridian means that is 82.5 degree east longitude. It is situated on that. Okay, this place situated on that today, and that time throughout the country we are going to follow here. Okay, that is called here Indian Standard Time, IST. We call it IST, Indian Standard Time. Okay, and what is the time of that means it is 5 hours 30 minutes. 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT here. So which time is nothing but that is 5:30 minutes ahead of GMT. Okay, GMT is Grand Meridian time. This is what Indian Meridian, Indian Standard Time, IST. So GMT means nothing but Grand Meridian time. So that is 5:30 minutes ahead of GMT here. Okay, that is our Indian Standard Time, 5:30. Okay. And also next one more topic, that is I told here time zones. Time zones also. See here we have the totally whole globe is divided into 24 time zones here. Okay, it means nothing but see here time zones. What is this time zones means nothing but the land surface is divided into time zones. The land surface is divided into time zones here, and the total or the whole globe is divided into 24 time zones here. How many? 24 time zones. Okay. See, the whole globe is divided into 24 time zones here. Okay. And the time in each zone, 24 time zones are there. The time in each zone differs. Okay. It means there is a difference in each time zone here. So each time zone differs from the other by 1 hour, by only 1 hour. Means nothing but there is a 1 hour difference by each and every zone here. Time zone, there is a 1 hour difference. What here? Each, see, 1 hour difference in each time zone here. Okay. And the time is each zone differs from other by only 1 hour. So one time zone to another time zone, there is a 1 hour difference. Okay. So how many time zones are there here? 24 time zones are there. Okay. And also, so some of the countries are having here different time zones also here. Okay. But here, so for example, Russia. See, Russia has here 11 time zones. Okay. Whereas here USA and Canada. USA and Canada. See, they have here 15 time zones. And afterwards, sorry, 5 time zones. And Australia it has 3 time zones here. See here, countries like Russia, it has a 11 time zones. USA and Canada, so they have both have here 5 time zones. So whereas Australia, it has here 3 time zones here. Okay, but here the world the globe divided into 24 zones here, 24 time zones here. So that each time zone also differs by 1 hour. Okay, and some of the countries like Russia, USA and Canada and Australia, they have their different time zones here. Okay, so this is about your time zone. Time zones means nothing but the land surface, totally the land surface is divided into time zones here. Okay, that is we call here time zones. So next, one more important thing, that is international date line. So that is IDL. IDL means nothing but international date line. So what is the importance of this IDL? It means international date line. It means nothing but here the problem of time. So before we have faced many problems regarding the time here. See, this problem of time first in the countries of the world, see, was solved first by the what here standard time, because we started to follow the uniform time. So by that we solved, in the beginning we solved the problem of time. How means I remember by the standard time, and then the zonal time. So time zones. It means nothing but first we started to solve it by standard time. The later we started to solve it by zonal time here. Okay, what the problems of the time here. So later, but when we started to circumnavigation, when we started circumnavigation, so what happened is nothing but circumnavigation of the world. So it brought a new problem when we started to circumnavigate. Okay, it started but it brought a new problem here. So what means nothing but here, see, in keeping the correct date and day, it brought a new problem called here keeping the correct date and day here. Okay, date and day in the week for whom means nothing but for the travelers here. Understood? What problem arise means again means nothing but when they started to circumnavigate. Okay, the circumnavigation of the world brought a new problem of See, that is new problem. What is means nothing but that is keeping the correct date and see what correct date and day, correct date and day in a week. What here? In a week. For whom here? For the travelers. So they have to keep the correct day and date now here. So that's why it created a problem to keep that correct date and day here. So because of this reason, what they have done is nothing but therefore a line passing through. Therefore the line passing through what means 180-degree meridian. The line passing through 180-degree meridian here. What diametrically opposite to what means nothing but GMT. Which line passes through the 180-degree meridian? That is opposite to what means nothing but diametrically. That is opposite to what here? GMT. That is diametrically opposite to GMT. See, was adopted here. So that was adopted as the point where circumnavigators should make adjustments here. Okay, they started to what? It was adopted. Which was adopted means nothing but 180-degree meridian. Okay, and meridian and diametrically passes. See, diametrically opposite to what that one means that is GMT. So that was adopted. Okay, that was adopted as the point where circumnavigators circumnavigators here should make adjustment here. Should make adjustment. So that's why they have adopted it. Okay, and this is known as here IDL here. Okay, because of that reason they have adopted this IDL. Okay, why means nothing but to adjust. Navigator should adjust. Okay, they should adjust. They make adjustment here. Because of that reason they have adopted that 180-degree meridian here, which is opposite to the GMT. Okay, so that is being called here international date line or IDL. And also ideal, and because the date and day is changed, because date and day is changed whenever people cross line, whenever people cross the line by ships or aeroplanes here. Okay, whenever the people cross the line by ships or what here by aeroplanes. Okay, what the day and date is changed here. Okay, because of that reasons only we have adopted here international date line here, and that what 180-degree meridian on diametrically, which is opposite to the GMT, that was adopted here. So that is we call here what international date line. And because the date and day is changed here, the date and day is changed, then the people cross the line, and the people cross the line by ships. This line is this line when they cross the line by the ships or aeroplanes here. Okay, they faced what problem is the date and day changed here. Okay, and any ship crossing this line, any ship crossing this line, okay, from west to east, any ship crossing this line from west to east, okay, that takes a day what twice. They takes a day twice. When the ship is crossing from west to east, they take a day twice here. They take a day what? They take a day twice here. So when west to east. Okay. When the ship crosses from east to west means nothing but. While ship crossing from east to west here, so it drops a day. It drops a day here. So west to east means it gain a day. So east to west means it drops a day here. It loses a day. When means nothing but when west to east means nothing but that is gaining a day. It will gain a day here. East to west means nothing but it loses a day here. So this is what we call here international date line. Okay, so hope you all understood this topic. Okay, so in this class we have studied the latitudes and afterwards the time zones, local time, the international date time. So hope you all understood this lesson. Okay.